Hello, welcome to today's immigration tidbit. So, there are different ways in which to immigrate, and two of the most popular ways are family petitions and employment petitions. So, let's talk about family based petitions because there's a lot of people that have families that want to immigrate. Of course, there's four different preferences of family petitions, and depending on the relationship of the U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident to the beneficiary will depend upon what preference, and that preference will determine how long that person waits for a visa number to become current. Now, there are petitions that aren't in the preference system that mean that there are always visas available, and there's two categories for that. That is when a U.S. citizen petitions a spouse, always a visa for that. It's when a U.S. citizen who's over 21 petitions a mother or father, always a visa for that, and so forth. So those are the two main ones. There's also for first preference petition, that's when a U.S. citizen petitions a son or daughter over 21 who's single. Third preference, no, there's a reason I skipped second for a moment. Third preference is the same thing except the son or daughter is married. And then fourth preference is a sibling of a U.S. citizen. And again, the petitioner has to be over 21. And then the second preference, the reason I skipped that is because that's the only preference that involves a lawful permanent resident petitioner. And that's divided into two categories, 2A and 2B. 2A would be spouses and children who are unmarried under 21 of lawful permanent residents. And then preference 2B would be a son or daughter over 21 who is single of a lawful permanent resident. So those are the petitions, the preferences, and the ones that are always available. And if such exists, then a family petition would be worthwhile. Do note that you can have a family petition and employment petition at exactly the same time. It's like a horse race. The first one around the track wins. So it depends what preference you are in. But that's the summary of the basic family petition. Okay.